Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been the place to find new and certified used vehicles. Along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff, you, the customer, are their number one priority. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Mackey Motors post-game show continuing here on 93.7 at KKRO. We've got Addie Hocker joining us right now. Harlow Miller going to send to join us in just a moment. Both of them going to be members of our All Rewind volleyball team as we sent out the invites to that earlier today. But tonight they pick up a 3-0 sweep over Nodaway Valley in the opening round of the Class 1A playoffs. And Addie Hocker now joining us. Addie, congratulations. Good win for you and the girls. Kind of a hard-fought one, especially that first set here tonight. What would you think was the difference that allowed you girls to pick up that first set win?
We just came out with a lot of energy, and we just put the ball away, and we did the little things right, and it worked well for us.
Take us through what you were seeing from their block and how you were looking for your hitters, especially in that first set.
Yeah, so in practice we had known to tip to zone 3 and 4, which we did pretty well tonight. And then I think our hitters adjusted really well around that block. And seeing the block, I set Harlow in the middle. She can hit around really well, so that was fun.
It did look like in first set, Maddie was kind of who you were going to as the set went on, went more to the middle. How did they adjust to what you guys were doing early on?
Yeah, well, we've been talking about that a lot. Set the middle so we can free up our outside. So that was pretty much what we did. We executed our game plan and we did well.
You had a really nice service run there in set number 2, kind of put you girls out with a pretty comfortable lead. Cruise there in set 2. What was the difference in set 2 from set 1 that you were able to win that one fairly easily?
I think we just came out and played more relaxed and just played our game, played loose. I think that's something that when we get really tight, we kind of freeze up, but we were playing loose and we were having fun.
Talk about that. For a playoff game, regionals, it's the first round. How nervous was this group kind of heading into it, you think?
I think we were pretty nervous. We had watched film on them a little bit and stuff, so that was good. But we knew we had to come out of the gate strong and put it away.
How do you feel like you've been setting this year?
Pretty good, yeah. I think it's gotten better as time went on, so that's really fun to see. So, my hitters have been doing really well, and they can adjust to anything, so I'm really grateful for that.
Tell us a little bit about the freshman standing over here to your right, to my left. I'm going to talk to her in just a moment. She's put together a pretty nice year. Yeah,
she's a stud. I mean, she really can put the ball away. I can trust her with anything. She sees the court really well. It is just so fun to have her out there with me.
Well, I tell you what, Addie, fun to get you up here. You're telling me this is the first time you've come up for a post game, so appreciate you joining us for a post game interview here tonight. Congratulations on a great win, and best of luck coming up Wednesday against Ankeny Christian Academy.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Addie Hocker joining us. We're going to switch over now as we'll get Harlow Miller to slide in here, and Harlow will join us in the Mackey Motors post game. And Harlow, congratulations. Good win for you and the girls here tonight. I just mentioned to Addie that she set Maddie quite a bit. It looked like that first set getting that outside going. Then sets 2 and 3 found you guys in the middle a little more, you and Callie. What did you see and how did you adjust kind of as this match went on tonight?
So there was definitely the middle, and then zone 4 was pretty open. So I think I just adjusted more to that, and we were practicing that before the game too. So.
Now, I got to ask, there was one specific one. You went up kind of towards the left side there, but not quite all the way to the left. Tipped it over to their left front that was wide open. Talk about the vision that you saw, or who was hollering at you from the back row to let you know that that play was wide open.
I saw their outside come in a little bit more, so I just figured that one was kind of open.
How much do you like swinging in that middle? You go hit it pretty hard. What do you think's your strength there?
I really like it. It's fun, especially with just the great team.
Let's talk about blocking. Which do you enjoy more, getting a kill or getting that big stuff block? Because you've been really good at that this year as well.
That's a hard one. Probably a kill. That's really fun, especially just the energy afterwards.
How's the transition? I know we're into the postseason now, so you probably don't feel like a freshman anymore, but how's this transition gone, being a freshman, playing varsity, and on such a good team?
It was nerve-wracking at first, but I don't know. All of my teammates are all super nice, super fun to be around, so it made it really easy.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here tonight. Great job all season long. Appreciate you joining us. Best of luck coming up Wednesday against Ankeny Christian Academy.
Thank you.
You bet. Harlow Miller joining us again here. We're going to get head coach now, Molly Lange, over on the headphones. And Coach, congratulations. I said it as the Mackey Motors postgame show started. Probably not the prettiest of wins tonight, but at this time of the year, a win's a win and you move on. So I'm sure you're happy about that.
Yeah, I thought we played really well second, third set, or at least until about point 20, point 15. But no, it was good to see that we've kind of put together some of those different things that we've been really stressing in practice, or trying to just evolve our game a little bit to the next level. And I did think the girls did a great job of that tonight. What
were some of the things that you've been focusing on that you like to see tonight?
So more tempo passing, using Harlow in the middle a little bit more, making sure that we're running some different things, and just I've been really working with Addie the last month really, but even more so now, of just situations and where to put the ball, being smart about where we're putting the ball. And I thought she executed well tonight.
Addie said a little nervous in the locker room before the game, maybe cost them a little bit there in that first set. You ended up winning at 25-22. She didn't feel like they settled down right away. What did you see from them in that first set?
Honestly, we've been practicing so well, but we haven't been playing like that. So that first set really just was kind of how we've been playing lately, just a little tense, or good, but not just too many errors. And I thought we settled down much better than after in that second set. We didn't miss as many serves. We didn't bomb as many balls out of bounds. Like it was much cleaner.
I thought the back row got the ball up to Addie in better shape. I thought sets 2 and 3.
Definitely, and scrappier too. I mean, even when they weren't, yes, we passed tempo balls, 3 balls better, but then we also were just picking up more than what we did that first set.
Davis came in as their top hitter. Did you guys game plan for her at all, or did you feel like you could just kind of contain her?
No, that was our game plan, was just keep the ball away from her. I thought she's their best player, she's their best passer. So there really were just a couple times that we kind of miscued or misserved and went to her, and we paid. I mean, that one out of the middle there that she put down there twice. But otherwise, no, I thought the girls really executed our game plan well.
Coach went to Maddie a lot early, it looked like, in that first set. I think I had her unofficially with 9 kills in that first set, swinging well early. What did you guys see, or was it just a conversation with Addie? Because it looked like she got the middles a lot more involved in sets 2 and 3.
Yes, and that's actually part of what we've been working on more, is that don't get me wrong, Maddie Nielsen is the best outside, I think, in the surrounding area.
Right.
But we use her too much.
Right.
So yes, great that we were getting her involved, great that she had 9 kills that first set, but at the same time, we're not going to beat higher level teams by just using Maddie. So that's something we've been working on more, is just getting Harlow, getting Callie, getting Maddie a little bit more involved, and knowing when those right times are to set who.
You guys saw Ankeny Christian Academy in a tournament earlier this year. You get them now at their place coming up on Wednesday. What can you take away from that first matchup with them to be able to use?
We need to come out playing hard and consistent. I thought over at that tournament, it was the day after homecoming, we were sluggish. It was our last match of the day, and I mean, I'm definitely not one to give excuses, but we looked slow. Finally, that second set, we got a little bit more fire under us and decided we needed to play, and we competed well. So it's one of those where we have to come out of the gate strong and be at the top of our game. They serve really well, so serve receive is going to be a huge chunk of our game. We just can't be out of system. They're smaller, which obviously will play into our favor a little bit there, but definitely athletic, they're scrappy. Like I said, when we compete and we play at that higher level, when we're passing, a tempo ball, when we're setting the ball and putting our hitters in the best situations, we're a good team to beat.
I tell you what, Coach, appreciate you joining us here tonight. Congrats on the victory. Best luck coming up Wednesday night against Ankeny Christian Academy.
Thanks so much, Jeff.
You bet. Molly Lange, again, the head coach from the Audubon Wheelers. They pick up a 3-0 sweep tonight against Ankeny Christian Academy.